Welcome everyone! Today is our first newscast. I'm your host, Caleigh. Today, Zootopia, the greatest Disney movie ever made, or Zootopia, the first horror movie ever made. Hey, it's a new piece. Welcome back to another Talkie Tuesday. Obviously today, we're going to be talking about Zootopia. I hope my intro didn't scare you. I have a feeling it scared no one, but I figured it was worth a shot. So, Zootopia. This was a movie I was looking forward to this year, and honestly, it was a really good movie. It was well done, and it tackled a pretty serious subject matter for a kids movie, but it was something that kids and adults could both enjoy. I thought the voice acting was top-notch, they picked the right people for the right roles, and they really brought an extra depth to the movie because of it. Also, I just have to say, Zootopia was a beautiful, vibrant place. You could tell what each district was, without them really going in depth what they were. It was just a very beautiful place, and I would love to live there, if I was an animal. Earlier I mentioned how Zootopia was a horror movie. Well, there were two parts in the movie that apparently upset a lot of kids, and parents were getting refunds on their tickets. Now to me, I was like, Zootopia? That beautiful looking movie I keep seeing in the trailers? No, can't be. But when I watched it, I was like, oh. I totally understood where they were coming from. Now, for me, there was only two parts that I found unsettling. I could see how younger kids could be upset by watching these scenes, but honestly, it didn't take away anything from the movie. I still thought it was really good, and it was very impactful for story purposes, and it's something I'm going to remember for a long time. Now, on the other side of the coin, people were talking about how it's the greatest movie ever made, or at least the greatest Disney movie ever made. I'm not going to go that far. I think that just comes down to personal preference. I think Big Hero 6 for me, the story just hit home for me more. But honestly, it's still a great movie. I'm never gonna not say that. The one other thing I'd like to mention is I was able to pick out the villain very early on. Granted, I'm not one of those people who sit there and say, oh, I figured it out the whole time, it was so easy. Even though, yeah, some plot lines can be predictable, I'm usually that person who's like, what? Because I just like watching a film and enjoying it. I'm not trying to sit there and figure everything out. I'm just there to enjoy the journey. But again, that's just me. Anywho, there's really nothing else I have to say about Zootopia. Honestly, I thought it was still a pretty solid film, and honestly, it's worth the watch. As of today, Zootopia is available on DVD. I will definitely be buying it. So for the recommendations / what I've been watching lately, so 2 weeks ago, I just finished a very long binge of Full House / Fuller House. So Full House came out in 1989. I was way too young. I wasn't even born yet when the show first aired. By the time the show ended, I was still too young to understand the show. So I never watched it growing up. But there's a lot of people who have some nostalgia attached to the show, so I figured it was worth a watch. And honestly, it's funny, cute, and very heartwarming. It definitely tackles some pretty mature storylines for kind of like a sitcom comedy type thing. But I don't think I'm ever gonna get the nostalgia that everyone else has for the show. It's good, but I mean, it's just, to me, it's a very cute, heartwarming kind of show to watch. And my only comment for Fuller House is that it does seem to be following the first one's storyline a little too to the nose. But it is only the first season, so who knows, it might expand and grow into something awesome. Alright, so that's my movie review of Zootopia. What do you think? Is there any movies you think me and Kendra should watch? Just recommend them just below the newscast table in the comment section below. And if you feel like giving us a thumbs up, I feel it'd be pretty swell of you. So anyways, guys, have a great Tuesday, and tune in again for some more Cinema Gals action. I'm Caleigh, signing off. Woo!